Andy Thayer. I'm with the Gay Liberation Network. The reason why we're in front of Holy Name Cathedral today is because the Catholic leadership, in contrast to many lay Catholics, has ranged itself against equal rights for lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender people. We're outraged that in this day and age, any religious denomination could say that rights are not going to be available in terms of employment, equal housing, access to public accommodations, and in this case marriage, for any group of people. And unfortunately the Catholic leadership, led by Cardinal George, has steadfastly opposed our equal rights. They opposed every single piece of pro-LGBT legislation that has ever been proposed for this state. We recently won a huge gain with the Civil Unions Bill, allowing same-sex measures, same-sex partners some measure of equal rights, but we still need equal marriage rights in this state. We know that Cardinal George is going to range himself against our equal marriage rights, and so we're asking Catholics of goodwill to range themselves against that hate and bigotry that unfortunately Cardinal George has been a leading proponent of.
Something happened.
It's been for militarization of the school. Caramel run.
And now with the state. And so,
We want them now. What do we want? Equal rights. When do we want them? Now. What do we want? Equal rights. God bless the church. Equal rights.
What do we want?
Equal rights.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Equal rights.
Just like to say a few words about why we're out.
Equal rights. What's wrong with equal rights? Huh? Equal rights.
Unfortunately, Cardinal George and the Catholic leadership has presented itself as being against equal rights. They have ranged themselves against equal rights for lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender people. Cardinal George, just last month, went into overdrive to try to defeat the Civil Unions Bill, which recently passed in Illinois. The Catholic leadership has ranged itself against equal rights for the lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender community for too long. Every single
Let me get. Okay, could you tell us why you're here? Identify yourself, please.
I'm from Chicago, but I have family who's live in McHenry County, and they're active members of the McHenry County P-Flag chapter, and they love and support me as a gay family member. And when there are aspects of hate speech in all parts of society, P-Flag takes a stance at making sure they identify that and letting people know that that's happening, and that's why we're here today.
Thank you.
Hypocrites.
Well,